Hi, welcome to Lab Games. I'm your host, Anthony.
And I'm Francis.
And this is Hedge Your Pledge.
This is a short segment where we bring you the information you need to make an educated decision about your next crowdfunding project.
All right, so today we present
Platformer.
Platformer is the first game coming from Awaken Realms Light. Gameplay is quick and based on familiar platform video game mechanics. Players race to climb trees, fight monsters, score loot, and ultimately defeat a relentless boss. Will Platformer deliver a nostalgic experience in card game form?
Could not get up there fast enough.
And then it was like,
Get ready to hedge your pledge as we show you how it plays.
All right, welcome back.
welcome to our platform
Welcome to the platform.
in the jungle.
Yes,
Or wherever.
or wherever we are. So, Platformer is designed to mimic video game platformers from days long gone. There's actually some pretty current ones, but
Because they're coming back. So kind of
it's
this
kind of
resurgence,
retro
right?
thing. Yeah, it's a resurgent of platformers. So if you think of platformers like Rayman or
Super Mario.
like the 2D Super Mario, where you're jumping up onto platforms and you're sort of going up vertically and you're ascending levels, that's what this board game is in a nutshell. And it's meant to be
In a
played.
card game, really.
Well, it's a dice game, really, right?
I guess so.
So take a look at the table. We'll show you how the game is set up for two players. We'll go over the rules really quickly, and then we'll jump right in because it's a fast-moving game, and it should be pretty interesting how this pans out. So the way you set this game up is you would typically have a 2x3 grid of randomly drawn level tiles, right? So we have a huge deck of them. So except for in a two-player game, you only have a 1x3. So we've got 1, 2, 3. The bottom level you reveal, and then on all the spaces with monster symbols, you put the monsters for the associated monster cards. So we've drawn randomly level 1, 2, and level 3 monsters to populate our levels. So level 1,
We have a skeleton.
we have a skeleton
yes, we have
who
a
does really nothing special.
No, he just moves around a lot.
Moves, he's got 2 movement, 1 attack, and 2 health, right?
Yep.
And you earn 2 coins for killing him.
Correct.
Real simple.
Yep.
Right? There is a gem on the gem. Some tiles have shops that allow you to buy equipment. So you've got equipment items, and you've got elixirs, which are like potions, right? So you can buy them for your character, use them as you're playing, right? As we ascend these tiles, we're going to fight the monsters. We're going to reveal the floors above them, and then we're going to continue moving until we get to the top floor where Medusa lives. Once we reveal Medusa, she's going to start attacking us every turn,
Yes.
which can get pretty ugly, and
Right.
she's pretty tough. Like, they're just, the boss monsters are tough. That's it. We got 5 dice. The dice are going to let us move. They're going to let us attack.
Yep.
They're going to let us get coins. They're going to let us manipulate the monsters. Now,
Correct.
the monsters do not move on their own. We move them for every skull we roll. So we're going to push them in each other's way, and we're going to push them out of our way because this is not a cooperative game.
Yes, and most importantly, we're going to push them in ways that we can manipulate gravity and
Yes.
hopefully make them fall to the ground.
Yes. So you'll see the mechanic for gravity as we start to play.
Yep.
We'll explain the monsters as we reveal them and what they do on the different levels. But
Yes.
outside of that, we're going to take a turn. We're going to roll all 5 dice. You're going to get 1 reroll, and then you're going to do all of your actions.
Absolutely.
So who is your character? Let's go over our
Okay.
heroes that we chose,
Real
and then
quick.
we'll go.
So I've got Avis, not like the car rental brand.
The rent-a-car?
And she allows me to discard 2 skulls to fully restore my health, which is a health pool of 3. My stars I roll are actually boots,
Okay.
so she can kind of move around, I guess.
She's
more
very
quickly than
mobile.
others, which is good.
All right, and I'm playing Ukor, who's like a barbarian, a chibi barbarian. And he can ignore the first wound per monster attack, 1 wound. And he rolls, his stars are swords, so he can hit a lot harder than most. And he's got 4 health, so he's got a ton of health.
Looks like baby.
But he does look like a little baby. Yes, all the minis are like chibis,
Yeah.
chibi art.
Cool.
But it's really cool. So go ahead, lead us off, roll up your 5 dice, and let's see how we start.
All right. I've got 2 stars,
stars.
a boot, a coin, nothing to kill anybody with, which is not great. So I will start here, I think. Work my way up. I could do like 2. I could move him, which would be nice. So here's what I'll do. I don't even think I need to re-roll. I'm going to come out on the board here. Yeah?
Push those dice up.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Sorry. I'm going to come out here on the board, and then I will take 2 movements.
Right, because your
1,
stars
2.
are boots.
Okay, because my stars are boots. And then I'm going to use this skull. What?
Yeah, I guess you could do that to move him.
Well, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll use this to move.
Yeah.
But I'll actually move on top of him.
Yep.
Right? Now, what happens when we move on top of a monster or another player is that we can actually push them.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to end up pushing this monster through this thing. So I guess it's kind of like I'm tossing him off the platform, if that makes sense. And I will apply gravity at this time. So how gravity works is you basically declare that you're applying gravity. You can do it as many times as you want during your turn, and everything falls down to a platform. So he is actually going to fall right to the bottom.
Right. Doesn't hurt him. He just falls.
He just falls.
He'll stop at a platform, or he'll stop if he's on a ladder. He doesn't fall.
Yeah, exactly. So he is not a threat to me anymore. But I am at the top of this, so I do need to reveal that. I have 2 more dice that I have not used yet. And we need to bring out...
So the Ents are coming out onto this tile. What do the Ents do?
So the Ents, every hero on the same tile as the Ent rolls 1 die less to a minimum of 3, which is not great because you can see we need our dice. So I will take a coin for this die. Do you have coins you can grab in? And then I have this skull, so I'm able to actually move a monster. You don't have to be adjacent to the monster to move them. So I think I'll move...
I do think you have to be on their tile, though.
Oh, do you have to be on their tile?
Yeah, I don't think you can move the Ents from down here.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong.
No, you might be right. I'm not sure. That's fine.
No, anybody on the map.
Okay.
So I think you're okay.
Yeah. I mean, otherwise I would just move this guy.
Yeah.
So I will go ahead and move. And what you'll do is you are manipulating them, but you're going to move them to their own move stats. So the Ents are going to move 1 trudgingly along. And I'll just move that Ent right there.
All right.
Good. And that's all my dice. I'm done.
All right. So then at the end of your actions, you are going to... You do have the option of saving one of your dice over for the next turn, for your next turn. You can apply gravity at any point. But there's nobody gonna fall. He can't fall on top of this monster, so
there's nobody gonna fall.
Float there, and then the boss would attack. But that's since there's no boss, we're good to go. So I will borrow this for my rolls and see what we have. So we've got 2 skulls and 3 attacks so far. I'm gonna come in down here, because I'm just gonna go right for it. And these guys have, what, 2 health? Let me see what these last 2 dice are going to be. I'll roll that now. Skull and a boot. All right, cool. So I'm gonna use 2 of my attacks to hit this guy because he's got 2 health. So I'm going to kill this skeleton and earn 2 coins. I'm going to move up 1 with my boot.
What? What's that?
I'm going to move him over 1.
Okay.
And then I have 1 sword that 1 attack that's not going to hurt me. So that's it. They don't hurt you unless you move away from them once you're adjacent to them. So I'm going to save him for next round.
Okay.
And that ends my turn. So go ahead.
Sounds good. I'm just going to roll in this empty space if that's okay.
That's fair.
Unless you want to
give
me my dice straight back.
We'll see how this goes.
Okay. That works, I think, right?
Yep.
Be nice and gentle. All right, so I've got a lot of movement. I have 1 sword, which doesn't really do much for me, and a coin. So I think I'll re-roll this. Just see. Another coin. Not too bad. Coins. So that's great.
And 3 movement.
And 3 moves. So I could go like 1, 2, 3. Maybe I'll go up 3 and I'll grab that gem. So I'll go up 1, 2, 3. Grab this gem. And hang out on this ladder.
Okay. That works.
Next to this trap.
Alright, I'll go. Alright, so I've got 3 swords, man. So I'm going to hold on to... Oops, that was that.
No, that star with... Oh, yeah.
I'll hold on to those 2. I'll hold on to a boot. I'm going to reroll these two. Another boot. So I'm going to use 2 of these swords to kill him. Take 2 coins. I've got 2 movements, so I'm going to go 1, grab that. 2, jump up. And then I have nothing. I'm going to save 1 sword for next round.
Okay. You done?
Yep.
All right.
Now remember, you're rolling 2 less dice because you're on the...
No, I'm not.
Because there's Ents on your board.
Oh, the same tile.
Yes.
Oh.
So you're rolling 3 dice now.
In my mind, I was thinking, you know what I was thinking?
Yeah, I know what you were thinking.
I was thinking on the same little square.
Adjacent, yeah, or the same.
No, I was thinking the same square.
Well, yeah, that was really not right at all.
Okay. Great.
So they have 2 health. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's not good. So I have 1 movement, and I can move them. And he has a movement of 1. All right. So here's what I'll do. I'm going to use this to move here, which is going to push him that way. I'm going to apply gravity
Okay.
to push that down, or like he's going to fall down.
Yep.
And then I'll use 1 movement to push him here, and another to push him onto this card.
Oh, wow.
All
You
the
really
way.
pushed him down onto mine, so now I have a 1 less die.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah,
That works.
That wasn't very nice.
I know. Sorry.
All right, so the shrooms came out. There's a
Okay.
trap. There's a trap here. If you move into the trap, you lose a health just for passing through it. So not a big deal. So you're done moving?
I'm done. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to roll these up. So now I have an Ent, so I can only roll 4 dice. Good thing I saved 1.
Yeah.
So I've got 2
Oh, and I should have
swords.
actually gotten to roll 4 dice,
Why?
not 3. It's a minimum of 3.
Yeah.
Every hero on the same tile as the end rolls 1 die less. I only roll 1 die less.
You had 2 Ents, so for
2
each
ends,
Ent
so
you
3,
lose a
4.
die.
Okay.
To a minimum of 3. You're just trying to cheat left and right. Like, you were fine. But
a
I would have
warning.
corrected
Yeah.
that if it were wrong. So I've got 2 damage here. I'm going to kill this Ent. He's dead.
Awesome.
What do I get for him? A gem?
You get a gem.
Nice. So that was 1. I've got these 2 and a skull. I don't know if I like that skull. It's a sword. It's not very helpful. So I've got 2 movement. 1, 2. That's good. And I'll save this. I'm not going to save the sword. That's it.
Okay.
Your go.
All right. I've got a sword. Wow, they're 4 health. The Shroom Warriors.
Yeah, they're tough.
They're really tough. I need to, like... We don't really have... Discard this item, add 2 sword symbol to your dice results. That potion of power is pretty good.
And protection of the amulet's really good.
Put 2 hearts on this item. Instead of taking a wound, remove heart from this item. If there is no hearts, discard. So
Gives you 2 extra
basically-
health.
Yeah, it gives you 2 health.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to move up 1, push him that way, apply gravity. Shoom. Down there. Right? For 1 move. And then my second move will be to go here and grab that. Yeah?
Yeah.
I have 2 of these. I could try and reroll it, but I'm never gonna get 4. You know what I mean? So the best I can kind of do is like move these guys around. Like I can move. What's their move? 2, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do this and move him 1, 2. Apply gravity. Shoo. He's gonna fall there. And then maybe move this guy down one like that. And he's got a movement of 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I could really push him down. I can leave him there, I think. I'll just leave him. He's
Okay.
fine. Sorry.
All right, where are we here? 2 boots. Star. Keep that. Ah, look at that. Not enough. I need 4. I need 4 of these. So I'm going to move up 1. And I'm going to save a star, a sword for next turn. You're done.
Oh, right. Ugh, so much movement. Okay, so I can move sort of like freely now, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I can... I have 1 sword. I don't really care about moving those guys so much, so I think I'll re-roll this and just see what I get.
Mm-hmm.
And it's another movement. Okay, so I'll move 1 here.
All right, let's reveal.
Reveal Medusa.
All right, what do we have?
So she
is spawning right here.
Yeah.
She's got a mirror, which we're going to use to try to defend against her.
Mm-hmm.
Her gaze. We have that.
Yeah.
She's going to try to turn you to stone.
Yeah, so since we revealed her, I'll explain what's going on. So a hero on a space with a mirror can take the mirror, which is that token right there. If you have a mirror, you can ignore 1 wound per Medusa's attack, or after the mirror has been used, you can discard the mirror token. So you can like deflect it back at her, which will give you a gem. And then you can discard 2 of your swords next to Medusa to take a gem.
Yep.
And
all right, so we have to set her up.
Okay.
Okay, so what we had to do was, when you pull the boss, they're going to tell you that she has 3 skill cards, and the first one is always going to be turned into stone. The other 2 are randomly picked. So we chose these. So turn into stone is her first card. So want to read that one?
Yeah, so each hero on the same level as Medusa takes a stone token. Each hero with the mirror on the same layer as Medusa reflects her attack and gains 1 gem, or win the game if you have enough gems.
All right, so she's also
That's
got
where the mirror
a
comes in handy.
deadly scream. So each hero on the same tile as Medusa takes a wound.
Great.
And
That should be good.
squishy one. Place Medusa on its starting position. Each hero with the most gems takes a wound.
Oh, wow. Okay. Great.
So
good.
what's going to happen
Losing
is,
a lot
at the end of the active player's turn, which is going to be you, the symbol you rolled the most of this round, or used the most of, if it matches one of those cards, that's the attack she's going to do.
Yeah, and if your symbol doesn't show up, because this is only 3 of the symbols, then you just go to the next one that does show up. Okay, cool. So that I only took 1 move, and all these terrible things happened. So,
Okay.
I think I was gonna re-roll this. No, I don't know. I'll just move 2. I'm gonna go up here, 1, 2, and take a mirror token. And is that a I go 1, 2, and then take a coin and do nothing with that. Okay. All right, so now I have to apply this turn into stone because I rolled mostly boots.
Okay, so what happens?
So I am going to take a gem, actually, because I have this mirror, so I'm like reflecting her stone face back at me.
And you get a gem for that?
And then I get a gem for that.
All right. Yep. So you got away with that. All right, my turn. So I'm going to get 5 dice. I have 1 locked. And I'm going to get 2 boots, a sword. Yikes, I'm going to re-roll all of these again.
Oh, we have to turn this up, don't we?
Oh, sorry.
Nobody's down
no,
there.
I'm still...
Oh, well,
Oh, yeah,
I'm not
because
there.
you are. So, yeah, this actually gets flipped. Once you're 2 level, anyone is 2 levels above the bottom, it gets flipped back. So, again, I did not get enough swords. I'm, like, kind of stalled here. 1, 2, 3. They have 4 health, right? Yeah, they have 3. So, I'm going to grab 2 coins, but she's going to do a sword attack on me. What is that? She doesn't have it?
She doesn't have it.
All
What
right,
else do you
coin.
have? coin is place Medusa on the starting position. Each hero with the most gems takes 1 wound. That's me.
That would be you.
Yeah.
All right, your turn. You are die short.
A day late, die short.
I gotta kill this dude already.
Yeah.
It's really holding me up.
Wow, look at all those movements. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I could go get that gem and have.
Yeah, so Medusa has 8 shields.
Yeah.
Or that's her health, 8. And you obviously you're not going to roll 8 swords, so you can't hit her. You can't kill her with 1 swing. So for every gem you have, it's going to count as a sword.
Right.
Right. So you may discard.
You roll this one.
That's why they let you discard 2 swords if you're next to her to get a gem, because what's going to happen is you can spend those gems as swords and add them to your swords to try to kill her.
Right.
So eventually you'll have enough gems to kill her.
Okay, so here's what I'm working with. I'm going to spend 1 boot to go here, 1 boot to come back here.
To grab another mirror?
Yep.
Okay.
And then 2 boots to go 1, 2
okay.
here.
And you're stuck.
And I don't really want to do anything with that. I could move her like here and like apply gravity,
right,
but she's not affected by traps.
They don't get affected by traps, but it'll move her. It's up to you.
It's not really necessary.
So what does the turn into stone do to you?
It does nothing because I have the mirror, so I'm going to reflect back her thing. So I give you the mirror and I get another gem.
Does that give you a gem on that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Each hero with a mirror reflects her attack and gets 1 gem.
Okay. Oh my god. Boots. That's all I can.
That's all I roll too.
Again, I can't get rid of this guy. So I'm just gonna move. So I'll go.
Yeah, why don't you just?
Because I want to fight him. It's stalling me, but I want to fight him. I have to kill him. He's worth 2 gems. Like all of them are worth 2 gems. Like if I can kill them on the way up. Yeah, so I'll store the star.
He's worth 2 gems. He's only worth 1 gem. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So I'm going to just keep trying to fight them. So I'll just see how long I can last. Oh, wait, Medusa's boots for me?
Oh, she's going to, boots for you.
So what does it say under turn to stone?
So you're going to turn to stone. You have to take a stone token.
Each what?
Each hero on the same level as Medusa takes a stone token.
Okay. So I don't remember being part of that conversation. So what does it say?
That's me right now.
That is, you're stone.
I don't have any mirrors, so I'm going to be...
So what does that do to you?
I have to roll...
it says on the back of her card.
Yes, on the back, right.
Stone token. Player with stone token cannot use any dice until they spend 2 of the same symbols.
Okay,
to discard the stone. All right, so let's see what happens here.
Oh my goodness.
There
all right,
you
2 stones, 2 coins.
All right, so you got 2 swords.
No, I got 2 coins. So that gets rid of the stone token.
Okay.
I'll take that back. And I have a movement. That's good.
You're close. Oh, another movement.
Okay. That's not bad. Crap. Yeah, I'm going to take another wound, though. This isn't good. So I could actually... I don't want to risk... I could go over there and grab that gem, but I want to come down here and get the mirror again.
Okay, so there you go. There's your mirror. I'm going to need one of your things. You get 2 coins.
I don't think I think I have to spend those to get rid of the stone.
That's
so.
a good call. That's a good call.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see if I can kill this dude already. That's 1 sword and nothing else. I need 2 more swords. 1, 2, yes.
There you go.
So that's 4 swords.
You did it.
Thankfully. All right, he's dead. 2 gems. That's awesome.
Okay.
2 movements. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and I'll get ready to take him out
and
next.
you rolled boots.
I did.
Max boots.
So that's going to be turn you into stone again.
Yeah, except I have a mirror, so I'll get a gem
now you're
instead.
up to 5 gems. You're getting close.
Yep.
I've got to get up there.
Boots for days.
Wow, yeah, you get a lot of movement.
Boots for days. Okay. Okay. Alright, cool. I'm gonna reroll this and see. Oh, I was thinking about, I wasn't supposed to only have one heart, am I? No, move him. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ugh, again, it's kind of like, I want to move up here for 1. I want to move back here for 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to go 1, 2. Again, we'll try this again.
All right. You going to move her?
That's it. No, I'm not.
All right, she's going to do boots to you. So there goes your mirror again.
But I get a gem.
You do. So you're up to 6 gems.
Yep.
You're close to being able to kill her.
It feels like I'm at the boss level because you just keep hitting and hitting and hitting.
Yeah. That's 3 swords. Let's see if I can roll one more. Oh.
It was like...
I'll save that. I'm going to move Medusa here.
Okay.
Apply gravity. She's going to drop.
Okay, but she's not affected by traps.
Nope.
Okay.
Just bringing her a little bit closer. I'll take a gem. So I rolled mainly swords. So that doesn't work. So now it's...
What do you have? Coin.
Coin? What does that do?
Place Medusa on the starting position. Each hero with the most gems takes 1 wound.
What does the skull do?
The skull. Each hero on the same tile as Medusa takes 1 wound.
That's the one she's going to do.
Oh, you only rolled that many dice?
Yep.
Oh, you picked?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. What?
All right. The only way I can get back in this game here.
Here we go. Ah, wow, that's too many coins. All right, I'm going to keep this. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to re-roll all of these. Yes.
Oh, wow. That's
all right, 2 skulls.
Yep.
Restores all of my health.
Oh, look at you.
Boots, boots, boots. I'm going to go boots, gem. 2, 4, 6, 7. I don't have a mirror. Yikes. Boots, boots.
Oh boy, so she's going to do boots to you.
She's going to turn me
you to stone.
stone.
So you get this.
Yep.
And that's just going to mess you up next turn. That's
Yeah.
all. I get 1 of
Oh,
your
you need
dice.
this, right?
Yep, see if I can off this dude already. 1 of these. I need 2 more. Come on. Ugh. It's like the worst. So I can... You know what? How much damage does this guy do? 2? How many boots do I have? 1? Ugh. Move 1 space. I'll just go here and push this fool down here. And I also can move him as well. I'll drop him down 1 more just to get him away from me.
Okay.
I'll move up once with my boot, and I'm going to save that, and I'll take 2 coins. I have so much money. I wish I would have bought some items. The shops were not really...
They're not really in a good spot this time. It was weird, yeah.
Yeah, here you go.
Okay. All right.
I'll save all my stars.
Oh, my stars.
So you're going to need to unstone yourself.
I know.
Ooh, 2 boots will do it.
2 boots will do it, but I do kind of need to keep those, so I'm just going to re-roll all of these. See what we get.
There you go.
Boots. 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 All right. Stone. Done. Boot. Mirror.
Yeah.
Boots. Stone. Mirror. Gem.
All right, you're close.
No, I won.
You didn't fight her yet.
8, right?
You got to kill her.
2, 4, 6, 8. No. And win the game if have enough gems.
Oh, to kill her.
Have enough gems.
Oh, so I guess that was enough to reflect back.
I reflected it back in like an epic...
One final blow. I just could not. I could not get up there fast enough.
And then it was like, ah! And then she turned into this like stone chibi version of Medusa.
Of Medusa.
Yeah.
That is a cool chibi version of Medusa.
Yeah.
These would look really good painted, by the way.
Yes, they would.
All right, so there you have it.
All
Platformer.
Right. Yeah.
Plays quick. Except we're 2 slow overthinkers, and I think
we are.
We definitely don't play it as quick as most people do.
Don't. Yeah, we're probably like much more methodical.
Yes, we're like trying to plan out like Euro moves, like thinking about 6 things ahead, and it's just like, oh, but the dice don't work, you know? That's the one that kills me with dice. It's
dice.
like, yeah, they're dice. So
yeah, there are. I mean, the potions, elixirs, stuff like that. They do offer some good mitigants.
Yeah.
The characters play very differently. I played before with the
mage.
girl that only she only has 1 health.
Right.
But she's quick, so her star move lets you either like boot or I forget something else, or movement maybe or something you can move to other people. So she gets around the board really fast, but you're kind of like get a hit in, and then
get out
really fast. So that's kind of cool. And like I said, you have your different monsters and stuff that come out too, but we just tend to kind of push them around a lot.
You do, and it's really just get them out of your way. Yeah, because when you're playing a platformer, you're not killing every monster; you're jumping past them just to finish the level, right? You want to get to the boss, you want to fight the boss, and that's the whole premise of this game is getting to the boss to fight the boss. So, but at least you got to see how the boss Medusa plays. You got to see how a couple of characters play. And get a general feel for the mechanics of the game.
Right.
Definitely a light game.
Yeah, for sure.
Something that we've not seen come from Awaken Realms yet.
A lot different than the other game that's about to be unfolded on
next
the
Awaken Realms game that I'm about to set up next when I set up the Great Wall. So that's next. But I tell you, if this is kind of like right at your speed, right? You want a nice fast arcadey.
Yeah.
Beautiful art. I think the art's really nice on this. The minis are real. They don't do a bad mini.
Right.
Awaken Realms. Or
I would say probably for the kids too, especially if your kids are into like video games and stuff. Where they're playing these platformers and stuff. They are coming back, kind of in vogue right now.
Exactly.
This might be one that's pretty accessible for them. It's very easy. I mean, obviously to learn. And plays really quick. So.
Yeah, exactly. So at least I'm hoping we were able to accomplish our goal of giving you enough information to make an educated and informed decision on whether this is something you are looking to invest in.
And we're very curious to know what you thought. So, so as always, we'll pin that first comment. Let us know if this did help you make a decision one way or the other. If you want to let us know what that decision was, even better. And if you have any questions about the gameplay or the experience, let us know in the comments, and we will get back to you.
Quickly. And we will put a link to the campaign in the notes, so you can go find it and do a little more research on your own.
Awesome.
To see if this is something that'll fit in your collection. All right. So thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video and got a pretty good understanding of the game. It's a platformer from Awaken Realms.
Awaken Realms Light.
Light. So we'll see you next time.
All right. We'll see you.